Hello, everyone. This is Miss Morell with your recap of science instruction for Monday and Tuesday, March 29th and 30th. So we are moving through and about to wrap up our discussion of weathering, erosion, and deposition. We are still talking about environmental damage caused by catastrophic events. So we went outside and explored weathering, erosion, deposition with a stream table. We remembered from sixth grade that weathering is the breaking down of Earth's crust by wind, water, or chemical means. Erosion is when that broken down material called sediment moves by wind or water. And deposition is when that sediment stops moving. It is deposited somewhere. So we saw on our stream table that deposition can form stream beds and courses of rivers. Deposition forms sand dunes. We talked about how on the stream of the bank of a river, that if we wanted to reduce erosion, we could plant vegetation to hold the soil in place. We talked about how damaging too much sediment in the water can be for aquatic wildlife. And so that was our stream table activity. As always, there is a video recap here for you from the last class. We did our warm-up questions. We reviewed the lesson vocabulary so far, catastrophic events, weathering, erosion, deposition. We watched a short video about weathering, erosion, deposition, just to kind of wrap it all up. And then I introduced you to a really cool local place, the Canyon Lake Gorge. There's a really cool web page that kind of talks about when and how it was formed and gives you information if you want to call them to go out there for a hike, because it's really neat. We're also going to review the virtual science journal material so that you know what material is in there for you to use as a resource. I added this cool shortwave podcast called Discovering Stormquakes, because that was a natural disaster that I had never heard of. So I stuck that on there thinking some of you might find that interesting. So for homework, I asked you to complete a short weathering, erosion, deposition review assignment. I asked you to take a couple of notes points on a few slides. Shouldn't have taken you long at all. Review the vocabulary sets again, and then complete the weathering, erosion, and deposition learning check. So if you have any questions, as always, see your teacher and have a wonderful day.